Okay, good morning, guys, and welcome to another episode of 150 Technicals. As we all know, yeah, this is basically a market outlook session. We get to see opportunities from the market, and you guys get to see more of my strategy, how I get my entries and exits. Yeah. Yesterday was nice. Yesterday was actually beautiful. I caught one trade. There was one trade that we analyzed actually played out. ADUSD did not play out the way we wanted it to. I'll be the way we were hoping that it would do, but then NZD USD actually gave us the nice buy to the upside. Anyways, for those that are watching this video on YouTube, please like and subscribe to the page. And as usual, you can drop comments on what you want to be seeing from the channel more. Yeah. So now, let's get started. Fundamental wise, like Toby said, no serious news today. So let's jump on our charts and see what we can get. First, let's jump on our charts. So let's start with AED USD. Yeah. Let's start with AED USD. So now from this perspective, from this time frame now, from this 1H, we can see that yesterday we created a high, a higher low, a higher high, and then price created a higher high. I mean higher low, but then we tapped into the previous higher high, and then we failed, we rejected. Some people now start thinking this is a double top. This is not a double top until you have that break, the break of this neckline here to the downside. That's the break of this point here to the downside. That's when we have a double top. Yeah, until then, this market is still bullish, still very, very much bullish. So let's just watch and see how it will play out today, whether we're going to have this break to the downside or we're going to have the break to the upside. And today is Friday, so let's just sit back and watch how it will play out. Then NZD USD. NZD USD, this one is just one very wicked pair. So yesterday I took a buy on NZD USD. Yeah. NZD USD was just to push up and come down, push up and come down. I vexed and I closed it around here, and that's close to my TP, and then it still went to hit TP. I wanted to cry, but like the Rocks FX will talk. We are not here to be hitting TP. We are not TP junkies. If we get small money, collect them. So let's see what we can grab today. So now, yesterday, we created that higher high, the higher low. This is where I caught the buys from. We created another higher high. And then, as if we tapped here, we tried pushing up, but we couldn't. But then we're still in that uptrend, very much in that uptrend. We pushed up, but then we couldn't create another high. And then we are still coming down. We have not broken the previous higher low yet, which is around here. So now the moment we break this point to the downside, we'll start sensing that shift in market structure. But till then, we're very much bullish. Yeah. So let's just pay attention and see how it will go today. But for now, there's no entry on this pair. Let's just watch out and see what will happen. Now, Euro USD. This one is just another idiot. So I think this was yesterday now. This was yesterday in the afternoon. We were just going and consolidating. Up to now, we are still inside that range, which is here like this. We're still inside that range, so I'm not going to say anything about it. If those of you that know me very well, my strategy, they work for ranging markets. I just premium tiers. Then GBP USD, this is the one that we're taking a buy on. Right now, what did they do? Okay, still below that SL level. So yes, this is that point that I was telling you guys that we might tap inside and then start buying from. But if we can't have this buy stop, fine, we'll start having a shift in market structure. But you can see that price is struggling to reject from that level to the upside. So let's just watch out and see how it will play out. Now, those that were not here earlier, let me tell you guys the reason for the buy so that it will not be as if we are just walking blindly here. So we had a higher high there, a higher low, another higher high. And then as you can see, this is clearly a retracement. Do you understand? Price tapped inside the first time, we went up, we tapped inside the second time, and then we're rejecting. Now, if you drop our Fibonacci levels here, you see that this last tap inside before this bullish candle formed was what? Around the 0.6 Fibonacci level. Look at it here. Around the 0.6 Fibonacci level. Now, let's go back to the 15 minutes. Now, those of you that I've taught, you understand that entry criteria when it comes to candlestick confirmation, the first one is what? Pin bars, bullish pin bars, that's in a buy scenario. And then the second one is what? Engulfing candlesticks. Yeah. Now, this is a very nice engulfing candlestick. You can see that engulf not just one, but 1, 2, 3, 4 candlesticks. So it shows that those buys from around that level are what strong. That's why we jumped on the buy. So basically what I did after that was just enter at the close of this candlestick here. That's that engulfing candlestick. Stop loss below it, a few pips below it, and then we're basically targeting that high on the higher time frame, which is around the 2.11 RR. This one will disappoint Toby. Toby is looking for 100 RR trade, but this is what we can get for today. So just manage it. Now, I was telling you guys, those that I taught again, if you remember, I told you guys that it's not just candlestick confirmation. You can use market structure confirmation too. So now, in the case of market structure, we have a shift in market structure here. So we consolidated here for a while, then we pushed down, yeah, below. It was more of like a, how will I put it? A fake out. Then we broke to the upside. So now we have these highs here. Yeah, and you can see that this rejection, this bullish rejection we're having currently is from this high here. Do you understand? But then why I entered at the top, it was basically just FOMO. Now maybe price will not come and tap into this point. But you can see that now that price taps inside, you can see the buys are starting to happen here. So that's basically it. So let's just watch and see how it will play out. The buys have started happening. So let's just pay attention and see how this trade will play out. Yeah. Now, before we know whether we should exit this trade or we should keep holding, let's wait for the 1 hour candlestick to close. Do you understand? If we close bullish or bearish, that's what we determine. But right now, we're looking at see we want to push bullish. So let's just continue holding the trade. Now, for those that held it and took the trade from that down place where the market shifted, you go down the profits, and then the RR is actually bigger. From a 2 RR that me I'm taking is a 4.33. So let's just pay attention to it and see how it play out. Then GBP JPY. Honestly, since yesterday, I don't know what this pair wants. Yeah, it's as if it's a massive range. You go break above, still can't break below. So we're still inside the range like this. This exit was just a very shitty one. We came back inside the range again. We tapped below and then we're going back up again. So I'm not going to say anything about it. Gold. Gold, what do you want from us? Oh, gold actually has like an entry. This is interesting. Let me delete all this. Let's analyze this, whether we will do stronger on top gold this morning. Okay. Yep, on the lower time frame, so it's confirming it. So now, gold created a high yesterday. We had our higher low. We created another high. So let's confirm, is this thing a high true? Let's see. Okay, price broke above. We have a break of structure above. And then price came back to tap into these levels here. And we actually have a rejection. See a rejection candlestick. But the thing with that rejection candlestick is that if you want to enter and drop your stop loss below it, if you target this here, it's just going to be a 1.6 RR, which is not encouraging at all. But except you are entering at the current price here, which price is still down, that's going to give us around the 3 RR. Yeah, what do you guys think? Should we enter it or we should leave it alone? Remember, this is gold. But then if you come to the lower time frame here, you see the confirmation. We actually had a shift in market structure here on that lower time frame. And then price broke above. Now we came back, we tapped into that level. Yeah, that is basically a resistance turned to support. Yeah, and then we reacted from there, and then we're still trying to like continue up. What do you guys think? Should we take it or should leave it? And it's good though, it don't even go down. So let me see, what's GU doing? GU should be following suit, something like that. Okay, no really. But then from that perspective of anything can happen in the market, I don't know, should we just risk it? I'll just risk like $100 on it for a 5 RR. Now $500 with that. Let me go and do it. If you could take me out, you would take me out now. $100, that's 0.1%. I put 0.1% of my account balance. No, 0.2. Yes. NZD No, not NZD good. So let's see USD. 100. No, 20 pips is not 20 pips. So this is how many? Now like 10 pips with this now. 10 pips. Come, this is not 10 pips. Yeah, 10.7. 10.7 pips. 12.2. Good. Actually, USD. 0.93. 0.93. 0.93. 0.93. Hey, good. They come down. 0.93. 0.93. Stop loss at 1754. 1754.15. Let me just take it down a little bit since I want to weak it and continue. Okay, by markets. So let's just see how it will play out. Remember, buying at a very cheap price. So I'm risking just $100, so it's not my normal risk. Normally, I'd risk like $250, but this one, on how this thing hits CP like this, now like $500 we come out. Like it's even more than a 5 hour stuff, because I'm entering around here. Yeah, it's a 7 hour, so now like $700 with that. So it's actually worth it. Let's just see how it will play out. You don't go SL though. Hey, $100 don't go this morning like this. Okay, let's see. That's the type of trades I like taking. If you take me out, let me know. That's taking me out. $100, 99.51. Then was GU we're still on GU. GU is still on. Let's see, AED card, what do we have? I don't have anything to say about this pair right now. It's just one kind. So good, let's see. Good, no go ever just settle down, pity me. But then the thing with these pairs today, yeah, if I have a shift in market structure, if all these buys don't happen and we have shifts in market structure, it's actually good news, because next week now we'll have selling markets everywhere. So we'll have new positions to start taking. But then let's hold GU and see how it will go. Please hope no one went and sold gold with very big lot size. I mean, bought gold with very big lot size. Because GU is still running and gold too is rejecting. See wickedness. But then the rejection from gold is just, how will I put it? It's based off of all those stop losses below here. And then there's another block down here. So anyhow, let's say it will play out. If this candlestick doesn't close, okay, it's closing in 9 minutes. If it doesn't close below this point here, I'll shall update you guys. I'll still take the buy, I'll still jump on the buy thing. Anyways, is there any other pair you guys want us to take a look at before we go? Eh? Any pair you guys want us to take a look at?
Bro, please let's check GJ again.
GJ. GJ, there's nothing. GJ is still ranging. That's why I don't want to touch it. Still ranging. That's why I don't want to touch it. They can see that shift too. There's that shift in market structure, but honestly, when it comes to cross pairs, I try to be very, very careful with them. GU is still running. Anyways, guys, is there any other pair you guys want to take a look at?
Please let's look at EU again.
EU.
Why are you laughing?
This one is ranging. It's ranging. Since yesterday, it has been ranging here like this. And honestly, I don't like range. Until I see a clear break above or below, I'll say I'll enter. For now, I'm leaving it.
Already? Wow, how was the night now? Why are you laughing? Tell me the truth.
Now, Toby, they talk to woman like this.
I don't understand. I don't understand. I know be you. I know be you.
Guy, come on your face for the now.
Don't be surprised when you see my call. It's me.
Which guy told me that?
What did they hide? What did they hide before?
My God, you guys. Which prince be
Mary.
Now, fair prince, they disturb us like this. Okay, guys, is there any other pair you guys want us to take a look at before we go? I beg me today just be better day. Yesterday was a good day. Today should be a good day also, I beg. Honestly, why I'm even taking these trades without sharing is, I think it's from yesterday. Yesterday, I was contemplating whether yesterday I was contemplating whether I should do this thing. Here's that stuff. Here is NZD-USD. So the buy is from here yesterday. I was contemplating it, like I was like, okay, should I take it? Should I not take it? But then there was actually an entry criteria here on the lower time frame. Yeah. See it here. This was the candlestick. I just took it and I held it. And it's in funny. As far as you're on the right side with market structure, yeah, the chances of you losing is broken down to, how will I put it now? The chance of you losing is reduced. At least even if you lose, you know that you followed market structure. And I just one of those days. And that's one thing I always try to do. Even gold, yeah, everything we did in the market, yeah, everything I took, every decision I made today was in line with market structure. So in as much as the thing take me out, there was still a very big chance that this would have been a massive buy. So that's it. Anyways, guys, like I said, yeah, if you don't see your setup, don't take any trade. If you see your setup, execute. That being said, I would like to call this a day, and I want to wish everybody a happy weekend. Please take some time.
Thanks, bro.
Take some time out to go out and chill. Trading no easy. All week you go just be in front of PC. Go chill. Go drink ice cream. I be go lick ice cream.
I have to go gym small.
Yeah, now I'll catch you guys same time on Tuesday. Yeah.
Bro.
Have a very beautiful weekend. Later, guys.
Bro.
Toby, which accounts you all drop? I good.